Well, hello, my lovely dishers. It is time to dish with tea. Today, it is weigh-in and meeting topic du jour. On a Friday, well, we got a snowstorm here, and the odds are I'm probably not going to go to my meeting tomorrow. It's a little bit further than normal that I used to go, so I'm a little apprehensive. It might be all right tomorrow, but you know what? I thought, better be safe than sorry, and it is what it is. So I did get weighed today here. And I was surprised. I was hoping for the same. You know, I had a weekend out. I was out at a nice, beautiful New Year's Eve party with desserts and buffet and open bar. I didn't indulge in the open bar because of being on medication, so womp for me. But I did indulge in the desserts. And they had a seafood buffet. So I was pleasantly surprised. And I had about 3 or 4 desserts. I'm not gonna lie. I did. And we had our New Year's party here with the family, so I had hors d'oeuvres, and we had charcuterie. And when there's charcuterie, there's cheese and crackers, because, yeah, that's what you do. But from Sunday to today, I was really good. I was diligent, I was tracking, I was eating more. As you know, I'm trying to hit that calorie goal of 1,650. Did I hit it every day? I was in the general vicinity. I tried to, tracking is not easy when you're trying to do, because it's more work. And who wants to do work? It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's work. Yes, it's work. But I do think I know where I'm falling in my points, so it's helpful. Maybe another week or 2 I'll do it, and then I'll be able to judge where I want to fall in my points and, the general vicinity of where I'm eating. So I'm to report that I lost 0.8. I know, I was a little shocked. I was going for the same, maybe up a little bit because of being another holiday weekend. But since last Monday, as you remember that video, I had to cut it back. I really haven't been snacking and eating crap in the house as much. I just got tired of it. We had, they weren't my favorite cookies. That probably helped. I did have some nuts and some chocolate covered pretzels, but I gave myself permission and I allotted myself the points for it. And then I would have it in the calories. So that was good. Like sometimes when I don't do that, I tend to overdo. But if I'm giving myself a portion of something and fitting it in, it seems to help with me going hog shit on it. It's my favorite word. So that has been helpful. 2 losses in 2 weeks. I'm happy. So what is the meeting topic du jour? Got a goal? Here's how to break it down. By our girl Kristen Fisher. Ready to tackle the resolution? Start a STAR method. Oh my god, the STAR method again. Create a weekly behavior goal which can propel you to reach your ultimate target. We've talked about the STAR method before, and I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was in the summer. But I guess we're going to talk about it again. STAR stands for specific, trouble. Should say trouble. Truly doable, active, and relevant. All right, let's start with specific. I want to finish a charity 5K this spring, so I'm going to walk a loop around the park on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So make a specific goal. Like, I wouldn't say pounds per month. That's a little bit, because sometimes we don't always have losses. So that to me, but try to like here, she's trying to figure out a exercise goal, a activity where it's going to push her a little bit. That might be something a little bit easier and doable. When you get closer to your goal, define and how you'll do it if anyone else is involved. All right, T for keep it truly doable. I love sleeping in on weekends, so I'll walk on Saturday afternoons. I think you definitely should sleep in on a Saturday. You know what? Sleep is the best thing to give your body. I know there's some people that think that they want to be up but, I don't know. I think a body who gets enough rest is more productive. And I think you're just more bound to see better results when you have a good night's sleep. Is the task realistic? What can I do to set yourself up for success? And you have to be, anything has to be truly doable. That's why, like, sitting there and giving up certain foods is not truly doable. I mean, am I never going to eat this or I'm never going to eat that? Am I to join a gym? Am I always going to go to that gym? I do a 1 mile a day walking video. I used to try to do 2, but that was way too much. And I thought, that's not doable for me. 1 mile is. So I do the 1 mile, and if I do anything else, it's a bonus. But make your things doable, because when you achieve them, you feel really better and good about yourself. And when you have that good, positive outlook, you're better on plan. It just is. If you keep failing, you're going to set yourself up for failure, and you're going to be depressed and upset, and it's just like, oh, I can't do this. This is too hard. Well, yeah, it is too hard when you set the bar up here. Set the bar here, and you just slowly raise it. Don't raise it here in the beginning. It's there are people that do that. It's more power to them. I'd rather just climb those steps, make them achievable. Stay in an active mode. I like catching up on my podcast on Saturday mornings. Instead of skipping out on my walk, I'll listen as I go. That's great to have something to listen to. It keeps you going. Like for me, sometimes when I do things, I want to finish a couple extra songs, or I'll hit a playlist that I have so many songs on. And when you like the music you're doing it to, you just tend to want to listen to it more. So I always say have a really good playlist. Focus on what you'll do and not what you'll stop doing. Can you help you visualize what you're trying to achieve? Make it relevant. Participating in a 5K is a great way to support a cause that is specific to me and stays active. I mean, 5Ks are great. I think just setting a goal to do certain exercises so many days a week is a little bit more realistic than hitting a 5K. To me, to put a 5K in my would be like crazy. But there are people that are ready for a 5K, then they should do that. But me, am I ready for a 5K? No. I mean, yeah, I've been working out for a couple of years, but I'm still nowhere ready for a 5K. And guess what? That's okay. When they put 5Ks in here, I feel like none of us can run a 5K. Why would you put that in here? That to me, that's not relevant. For the word relevant. That's why I don't sometimes like these topics. I feel like they're just so above a lot of us. Yeah, 5Ks are not in our wheelhouse. Is that wrong? But to keep talking about 5Ks, like maybe we should be doing a 5K? No. Is your goal something you want to do, not what you think you should do. It is about something meaningful that you'll be a powerful force in your life. Like doing things for a cause is always great. Like I would say a walk is always good. They always have those charity walks if you can get involved in something like that. A dance-a-thon is always nice. They have these apps where you could have these like 10,000. In fact, Weight Watchers has one on the Winds. You can get a bracelet where you do walking and so many steps you have to achieve in a certain amount of time, and you get like the prize. And that's something a little bit more doable than a 5K. Just saying. Let's dive a little deeper. The New Year's resolution can bring excitement, but that energy can quickly disappear for those resolutions. Don't resonate personally, they're too vague, or if you haven't mapped out what to make them a reality. It is what the STAR method is such a win. It drives you to create fully equipment plans that make your goals a reality. Definitely. I think I always see a big influx to the channel, to Weight Watchers in the first week of January. Come the end of January, you see it kind of slack off. I think because, again, I think we set the bar here. That's really too high. If you haven't been on plan in a long time, you can't set it here. You got to set it here. Baby steps. You have to. Yeah, it might take you a little bit longer, but you'll do it and you'll stick to it. What's more important? How long you get there, or if you get there? You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it that way. You can't look at it, I need to lose 100 pounds. I have to lose weight. And I'll get to that 100 pounds eventually. You have to start somewhere. You do. The confidence boost you'll get from accomplishing a goal means you're more likely to stick with the healthier behaviors. Exactly. Finally, a line I could actually go behind. That's why I say you have to set the goals low. And then you build. It's about building on everything. You can't start out here. A lot of us do that. I think it's our nature, and it's just, what we see. Oh, let's join a gym. It's January 1st. Let's do this. Let's train for a 5K. Really? How about we just exercise a few days a week? Because if we haven't done anything, why are we going right to a 5K? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But that's what I got out of it. So when you want to think about it, be specific, try doable, be active, and make it relevant. Make it relevant to your life. Remember, not all of us live in a nice area we can go outside and walk. Some of us live where it's snowing all the time. Join a glam squad. We do walking videos Monday through Friday, 2:30 Eastern time, and you get your mile in with a group of people that are very encouraging and very there for you. So I highly recommend coming. I run it with my girl Lori Mashburn, and it doesn't cost you anything. You just show up on Zoom. You belong to my Facebook group, Dish with Dee's Crew. There's a link down below. You join, all the information is on there. You've got nothing to lose. And like I said, if you can't do it, you just do the best you can. Nobody's expecting you to come on that glam squat and walk that whole mile. I didn't. I couldn't do that for the longest time. It takes time to build it up. Doable. You can't come in there and expect it to be like us, where we've been doing it for a year and a half. No, but you will get there if you're consistent and you do a little bit every day. Again, what did I just say? You build. You have to start somewhere. You know, you can do it. I am here to help. So, you know, I'm here for you guys as best I can. I live the life. I am, you know, I show you when I struggle. I show you when I've, you know, when I'm good, when I'm bad. It's, you know, I understand the struggle. I live it every day. So I totally get it. It is, every meal is a struggle. I mean, there's always times I just want to grab something that I really don't have the points for and I really can't afford to eat. And sometimes I eat it anyway. Because why? Because it's life. And you just have to learn how to bounce back. And know that don't punish yourself for that, because it's pretty normal. It is. We just have to figure out, as long as we get back, that's always key. Getting back. Can I get back on track, back on plan, and track it? Don't. If you, just because you didn't put it down doesn't mean you didn't eat it. And don't be, I used to be that person, oh, I'm not going to track it. Why? It still went in this body. It's still going to show on the scale. So just track it. The more you can own it, the more you're more apt not to do it. And you'll see how many points you have left. So that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and be part of my community. I'd love to have you. I go live every night, Sunday through Thursday. Here on the channel, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We will dish another day. Bye-bye, folks.